Hello and welcome back to episode, I believe this is 6 or 5. God, I am terrible with the the episode namings, but welcome back to Rule the Waves to Japan. We find ourselves at war with Germany. I want to also give a big thanks before we get into the episode to the guys in the comments. A lot of really helpful comments have been given. I've taken them on board, or well, tried to take them on board. I don't promise anything. But let's get right into it. So let's look at Germany's strength. Currently, no dreadnoughts from either side yet. We're lacking on both of those for both sides. They have 8 battleships currently in service, with us having 5, though keep in mind they are currently in Germany. 5 of the battleships, that leaves 3 unaccounted for. I believe those 3 battleships then must be over here. Okay, there was 1 battleship in Northeast Asia, 3 heavy cruisers, on 3 armored cruisers, my bad. And they may have a battleship down here. Does they have a battleship here? No, they don't. I don't know where the other battleships have gone. Okay, so they got 2 battleships here. They might be sending those round. That's probably what they're doing. They're sending those battleships round to go and regroup. They have no battleships here. They have 1 battleship here. So they're 1 battleship, 2 battleships, and then 5 battleships. Okay, then they have 6 armored cruisers. I have 1. They have 3 light cruisers. I have 3 myself. They have 18 destroyers. I have 12 destroyers, but I actually have more destroyer tonnage than them because our destroyers are bigger. And they have obviously more corvettes. Alright, now we need to sort out trade protection, because that's the first thing you need to do in these kind of war situations. So we're going to mobilize everything into active. And then we're going to put all of these into trade protection. Because these are corvettes, they're pretty lightly armored, and we don't really want them doing anything else. We're going to have to get plenty of destroyers also doing that. I'm going to put the 500-ton destroyers on trade protection first. So trade protection. And then whatever is left here. We need a lot more smaller ships, because that is a bit of a problem. I might consider just not assigning those to trade protection and ordering some. I mean, we'll have those 3 come off shortly. 14 months on those. We'll see. Well, I think that's all good for me. Now, we could do raiding, but again, they have more armed cruisers than us. I don't really want to do that. I want to keep everything on protecting. So I'm actually going to. I don't know if this actually does anything. We're going to put this on trade protection. Put that on trade protection. Trade protection, trade protection. We'll just do the trade protection. We have the battleships, we have the capability, and if we have a look at what they have here, they only have 2 destroyers, so we should be okay. Funding-wise, we're doing pretty damn well, and if we can win this war, we can overtake Germany. Enemy coastal raid. Our forces, 1 light cruiser. Estimated enemy forces, 2 heavy cruisers. I'm going to decline that battle. The Falkland Islands have been sunk. We sunk a submarine. Italy's at war with them as well, which is a big deal. So that's going to hopefully draw attention away. If we have a look in the Mediterranean, yeah, there's nothing there. But I presume Italy's going to probably, yeah, they're raiding probably with that armored cruiser. Italy's also fighting them in West Africa with their own ships, which is obviously delaying them for us. Now, we had to decline that because they have stuff over here, and I want to take that. Now, let's have a look at invasion ranges, which will actually allow us to invade. Oh, no. Invasion. Yes, we can invade, so we're going to do invasion target, Couchstow Bay, whatever, Sing Tao. And then I'm going to move. What do they have in Southeast Asia? 2 heavy cruisers. Okay. I'm going to move 2 Fusos and a light cruiser to there then. So move ship. I'm going to move those to Southeast Asia. There we go. Cruiser action. We want to accept this. They decline the battle. Our technology sharing efforts are doing well. Double torpedo mount, invasion delayed. We thwarting the German raiders on merchant shipping, so they're not able to do that. They do have, obviously, operational submarines, so we've got to keep that in mind. But anti-submarine warfare is probably better than what they are capable of at this tech level. Alright, we'll have another corvette coming off the line here. Battleship engagement in Southeast Asia. Let's go. 2 battleships. We have our 2 battleships, and then we have our light cruiser. Now, I'm going to hope that they don't have that much. Okay, run. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have been able to move in that time. They may have been able to move. We'll see. Alright, ship spotted. Let's cruise speed. Now, someone did comment that obviously we're using coal burners. We don't want to be using squad max speed constantly because that's going to tire them out and, you know, cause inefficiencies. They're going to clog, choke, that kind of thing. So we want to be cruising for now. I am actually going to increase the speed of these light cruisers, though. Get them up to speed. But we'll keep our battleships on cruising. Okay, that's 2 ships detected. You're going to go north. You're going to go west. And I'm going to send battleships in the middle. Destroyer. We're just going to run for now. Let's have you turn. Let's have you turn. You turn. Okay, that's like a battleship in terms of speed. We're currently in daytime, so we should have pretty good visibility here. Though not great. I think the sea state's causing some issues. Yeah, strong gale and overcast wind. What direction is the wind actually going? It's going west. So that means if we fire here, our smoke will be blown in towards our faces. It's also overcast, so it's not great either. So if we fire, that'll then head directly into our ships. So we want to try and attack them from this direction, because then the smoke will fire into them. Okay, come up. Okay, enemy ships detected. That's a destroyer. Cruiser. At least, how many ships are we counting? That's a battleship. Detected. That's not a dreadnought. They don't have any dreadnoughts here. 2 ships. So we've got about 6 or so ships. 7. Okay, that is a Zeringen. 2 battleships. 18 knots. 1.5-inch deck armor. I'm feeling pretty confident with that. Our ships are older battleships, but they know what they're doing. We're going to increase the maximum speeds. Now, this is very, very good for us because they're going to be coming directly into us where they're only able to fire their front gun because these are not dreadnoughts. And we're going to be able to fire both of our guns once we start turning here. We're currently firing 3 of them. And as I noted as well, since the wind is going west, our smoke should be blown into the enemy. And their smoke should be blown into them as well. From the guns, that is. Okay, we're opening up. They're opening up at us. Light cruiser coming in. Okay, they've turned. It's 2 Zeringen class vessels. Now we go the same speed. Okay, turn. Okay, we're firing across here. Light cruisers are doing their thing. We're going to bring you back in here to defend, and then we're going to bring you back down. Maybe you can get a couple torpedoes to disrupt their formation. We took a superstructure hit. Took a hull hit because they're firing medium-sized guns. Did we fire a torpedo off? Yes, we did. We're just going to keep firing torpedoes. Can we fire another one? No, we're out of arc. Okay, pull off. No torpedo. Engine room hit. They're getting some really good hits on us, and we're not being able to return fire. Turret disabled. Hull hit. That's on the Yayama, that is. Move that back. The Izumi up. Oh, we hit a torpedo on one of those Zeringens. That's fantastic news. I'm not sure where that happened. Must have been the Yayama. Must have gotten a torpedo across. Well, get the hell out of there. That's for damn sure. You can see That one's taken quite a bit of damage. We're not sure, though. That doesn't give us that much accurate information. Looks like one of their turrets is out of operation. Maybe jammed. Could be significantly hurt or damaged. And then that's going 15 knots. So we're going to be able to hopefully separate the small or the lower one back, and then we can hit that with more shells. Ooh, good hit there. One hit in. We're getting more hits. Some of these are 6-inch guns. They're not our normal. We took a hit on one of the turrets. We're closing distances. We're nearly within torpedo range, in fact. Okay, that's another good hit with 12-inch guns. Okay, let's get that light cruiser out of there. Because it's being chased and it's probably going to get destroyed if we're not careful. But we're going to be hitting them pretty damn hard for that. That was into you. Okay, we're going to turn with them. We took another turret hit. How are we looking? Structural damage. 6 medium hits have been sustained, but we're doing okay. Okay, that's another 12-inch hit there. Yayima's kind of getting straddled up here. We've got a Victoria Louise class. Now, that has 4 8-inch guns, and it has a speed of 21 knots. So that's going to be able to chase us down. Izumi, come back here. Ooh, good. But we are kind of with slaughtering this Zoingen. I'm okay with losing that Yayima class. It's not great. But if we can get one of these, or both, that is more than worth our trouble. Okay. We're taking fire. They're firing heavy guns. More damage being taken. You're out of torpedoes, right? Yeah, you're fully out of torpedoes. Okay, we can move down to cruising speed because this guy's only going 10 knots. It says it's sinking, but I don't think that's true. We took an engine room hit, which is not great. Okay, can we fire a torpedo off? No, we can't. We'd have to get in front. Okay, move back. Izumi, come up here. Iyama, you can move up here as well. Gotta be careful because these are going to have 18 6-inch guns. So they're going to be very good at closer range. Ooh, we got another hit on the Zoingen there. It says it's sinking, but I'm not too confident about that. We're gonna turn in. There's a destroyer there, so we have to be a little bit careful. Now, these destroyers are a lot smaller than ours. 500 tons, 3-inch guns, and they have 2 torpedo tubes, so not 3. Okay, we're gonna get kind of a side in here. Yeah, there we go. So we should be firing directly into them, though. It's not really modeling it. They're returning fire. We should be able to finish it off. The battleship has separated and is moving northward. Another hit with the 12-inch guns. Good, another hit as well. But yeah, as you can see, it's back to medium damage. So we're being able to repair, so we have to keep hitting that thing. Okay, we've kind of separated them, but we have to be a little bit careful. I'm going to turn. Okay, we've actually got the light cruiser out. Keep hitting. Good, that's another hit. At this range, we should penetrate. Okay, we're going to increase speeds. Okay, we took some hits there. But it's on fire. We got a fire on ship. Heavy damage on fire. Okay, I'm going to pull off for a bit. I'm going to send the Izumi in. See if we can get a torpedo on. Because if we get another torpedo, and I'm confident that's a dead ship. I'll be confident. It's still fire. It's still on fire. It might go up because if that finds like an ammunition store, then there's a big problem. If that's just on like the belt extended, so like at the front of the ship, it's less of an issue. Okay, they're in a bit of a retreat here. Sending the Izumi down, sending the Yama over. Okay. We can keep at the ranges here. We can kind of go down. Now, this is an old light cruiser, so I wouldn't be too miffed if we lost that by accident. Okay, we're going to try and cut off here. He's going northward. We're going to try and pin him in. Okay. Okay. Torpedo. Out of arc. Very well. Can we get one in now? Still out of arc. Okay, that is... It's still on fire. It's still on fire. If that fire's still been raging for that long, that's pretty good for us. They're heading towards Peleu, which is currently a German-owned area. I'm pretty confident, though. I mean, that's taking so much damage. It's now on 5 knots. Like, that has to be sinking. Currently in chase over here. Let's pull the Izumi off. And assume that that's been sunk. Their light cruisers are not being able to catch up here. Okay. Just keep running. Bring back down to cruising speed. We can keep trying to get some shots on target here, but I doubt we'll get anything significant. Now they are starting to turn in somewhat. Okay, go to max. Okay, actually getting interesting now. We're taking some battery hits. Now we should be able to absolutely slaughter that Victoria Luis class at close range with 12-inch shells. Okay, that's going actually pretty slow. We could get a torpedo in. You're going 15 knots. Yeah, 15 knots, but we're not really able to do much here. Are your turrets jammed? Do we have a jam on those turrets? Let's have a look. Yeah, 18 knot speed limit. Oh, that's why everything's so slow. That makes sense. Status, deliberate fire. Yeah, of course. Structural damage. We are taking some water. Yeah, we're taking some water. Yeah, we maybe want to pull off here. That's a lot of damage, isn't it? Cruising speed. Okay. Get some more hits on target, please. Both of you come up to support. That's another hit. Okay, that's 2 hits. Shell burst limit, yeah, limited by coal bunker. Engine room hit. You don't want to see engine room hits, that's for damn sure. 15 knots. We hit them again. They're not with the guns I really want to see. I'd like these two up here because if we had those two, that'd be very good. Ooh, nice hit at the end there. Yeah, damage is not looking great on you. Let's increase the range distance. And because we're currently at 6,000 yards, so our armor should be able to protect us at this range, I would think. He has 9.5-inch belt. We have 9-inch belt, so he actually has a little bit thicker armor. But we have double the guns. At least we should have double guns. Where the hell can I see jams? Tertiary main guns. Rounds left, hit, scored, details, rate of fire. Okay, looks like he's turning back into port. Okay. See, if we can kill that battleship, that would be a big deal. I'm not sure what happened to the other one. I hope it sank. That's my hope. Okay, well, I think the action's over. No ships, they've left. But yeah, no, we took light damage on one of our battleships. We took medium damage on the other one. Some light damage on the light cruisers, but we sunk an enemy battleship. We did medium damage to the other battleship, as well as some light damage to a few other vessels. We can have a look at the details here. Hit rates are very low, but yeah, sunk. We got a lucky torpedo hit, and I'm not sure how that was possible, but we were able to. The Brandenburg took 4 heavy hits. And if we have a look at our ships, the Asahi took 23 medium hits. So they weren't really hitting us that well with larger guns, but they were hitting us with a lot of 6-inch shells, and that was causing us some quite a lot of damage. But no, yeah, good on us there. Good on us. And we're going to close and leave the scenario. Major victory for us, Battle of Peleu, and we just got a new vessel. Denying any involvement. I don't want to enter a war with France, if possible. Delay there. Increase the naval budget. We can put you straight into a trade protection role and then take someone off there and put you into active service. So that's good. And yeah, we're spending a lot on trying to get that invasion off, but if we could get that invasion, that'd be very, very good for us. Convoy attack. 2 light cruisers versus a convoy. Let's see what we can do. Unknown ship sighted. If there's any heavy cruisers here, I'm out. 2 battleships. I mean, there's a chance. Squadron max speeds. Sea state limiting speed at the moment. What's speed limited? 22 knots. That's not an issue for us. Vetten Weisenberg. Fire. Turn. Can I get the Yama to fire a torpedo? If we can get like 2 torpedo hits off, I'd be pretty happy with that. 2 torpedoes away. Turn around. Okay, no torpedo hits. We're getting out of there. We are not fighting battleships with light cruisers. That's just not happening. Yeah, move away, please. They shouldn't be able to catch us. We're like 3 knots faster. And they just won't defend their convoy as well, so we'll be fine. We could actually come back at night. Because we do have night fighting, and it'd be a lot harder for them to see us. So again, seeing anything is actually a problem. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, sometimes you get missions like that. I mean, they just have a lot of battleships in this area. We might need to move some more down. We just didn't have any. So they do get a victory there. The Navy can get away with less resources. This will decrease our budget, but I want the army to deliver. Torpedoes, enemy fleets dominate seas. Trying to get a victory for us there. Okay. All battleships are in active service. Let's look at the map situation. Germany has 4 battleships in that area. 1 battleship currently there. I'm going to move the Yashima, which is our latest design. I'm moving you to Southeast Asia. And we also need to move some destroyers. Southeast Asia, because that seems to be the place where the Germans want to take the fight, and that's where we need to meet them. In turn, we're going to need to halt construction a little bit. Halt construction there for now. Cruiser action. We have 2 battleships. They have 5. I'm going to decline for now until we can get our battleships on the way. Our situation is bad. We will not lay down our arms. Thoughts. That sounds good. Our allies providing us some victory points. That's fantastic news. Resume construction on that. Alright, well, we should now, if we have a look at the situation. Germany. Oh my god, for God's sake, Germany. They moved all their ships. Yashima, move back to. Everything needs to move back to. I'll leave 1 battleship. Everything needs to go back to Northeast Asia. We need you move ship Northeast Asia. Everything back. Our forces, all battleships. Yeah, no, I don't know what you expect to do with a light cruiser and that. Like, come on. I mean, if there's a torpedo chance, I might try it. Normal speed. Torpedo? No. Now, these are big destroyers. So we can do some stuff with these. Move, max speed. Do not turn together. Because you guys have 3 torpedoes each. Yeah, you do. Okay, no, I don't. I want line ahead, please. Victoria Louise class. High fire. Turn off. You turn in. Turn off. Heavy damage there. Ooh, taking some heavy damage. Okay, Shimakaze. Can we get another one in? No, we can't. Turn it away. Okay, torpedo. He's turning that way. There's no reason to fire that turn. That would be a better fire. Fire torpedo. You guys come over. Again, why are you guys turning together? I specifically asked for something. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. This might be been a really bad idea. Just want to get a torpedo. Fire. Hit. Hit. That's heavy damage on that boy. Okay, we can torpedo from range now. That's not good. Okay, torpedo starboard. So we need to turn all the way around. Oh, you're on fire, god damn it. Yeah, those things are a bit armed to the teeth, aren't they? Well, we're gonna have to get out of here. We just lost the destroyer for that. Get back to port. As fast as you can. Well, we got a torpedo on, but that was a bit of a crapshoot. Japan. Heavy damage. But they sunk a destroyer. Yeah, that was about an even fight. As that shows. They're starting to sink quite a few ships. France is now at war with us. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. France is at war with us. Got 8 months on those. You guys can go into trade protection. Get those into active service. Get those into active service. We now need to pull everything back to the mainland. France has 3 battleships there. That's just not feasible. Like, we need to pull everything back to defend the home islands. That might leave us open to an invasion, but I don't think it will. I think we'll be okay there. I'm going to halt the invasion attempt until we get better superiority. This is going to cause Italy to begin a lot of fighting with France. Italy's also brought some of their battleships over, which has actually been very important. We still need more trade protection because now we're dealing with the French as well. Yeah, I know. Invasion battle. There is no invasion battle. Location, enemy France. Battleship march. Is Italy invading? This seems bugged. Oh god. We're probably going to lose all of our ships here. And this will take us have us a pretty significant... Yeah, I'm not really sure what they want me to do. That is an entire fleet. I'm leaving. I don't know who tried that invasion, but I definitely didn't. We're getting out of here. We are not fighting the entire French Pacific Fleet with 2 light cruisers. Yeah. That entire fleet. That's going to kill our victory points. Actually kill them. Get us out. Come on. I'm just killing them all. It takes a bit. Yeah, I get it. You're killing them. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's a problem. I really didn't want France in the war, but there's not a lot we could have done about it. The tension just kept rising. I think it's because Italy was in the war. Italy was in the war, and France wanted a piece of the action. That's... yeah, it's gonna be rough for us. If we can keep the war going, though, and we can take a couple wins or 2, then maybe we got something. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of victory points for them. That's not actually that much. Actually, the army doing a very good job for once. Do we want to keep fighting? Yes. No common ground. Fleet tactics. Our ally adding us victory points. We need those battleships, and that's for damn sure. Can I accelerate construction of that? Accelerate. Yeah, accelerate construction. I need that Katori class battleship, because that a dreadnought would really help us, because France has a dreadnought, and we need a dreadnought on our side. If they want to give us territory in this situation, I'd accept. Compromise peace. Okay. Well, I think that's where we'll leave the episode off. We got into a compromise there after France entered the war. And we're currently in 1911, just before probably World War One time. Yeah, just before World War One. Yeah, what an interesting wave of events. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really, really does help me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And special thanks to members in Passive 9001, King Strozer, Ryan Smelly, Tiki832, Zaven, and everyone else over on the members. I'll see you guys next time.